and gentlemen, our next match is a title match, which in itself is a big thing, of course, but this time made even more important by the fact that it is Voodoo and Charles Crowley. Anything could happen now. Let's bring them to the arena. Introducing to you then, he had one chance at a title before. He's back for more. The carnival is here. The effervescent, daring, spectacular Mr. Charles Crowley. Charles Crowley is the challenger. Let's meet the defending champion. Accompanied to the ring by the new lady champion, Amara. The defending heavyweight champion of the world, the Chaos Bringer, the Dark Enigma. He will not give up this belt in the sacred month of October. The champion, Voodoo. Referee Jacob King, and good luck to him.
So here we are at the Racing Centre in Newmarket. This could be an absolute melee. Top of the bill time then, the WrestleForce International Heavyweight title champion Voodoo against Mr. Charles Crowley. Chance for a title for the likeable young showman. My word! We haven't really even started yet. Referee Jacob King go down to sort them out because they're outside the ring. We haven't even begun the match yet. But this is for the WrestleForce International Heavyweight title. It was going to be explosive at the best of times, but after what happened in the earlier match with Amara and Clementine, there is extra heat, extra needle, extra revenge on the face of Charles Crowley for what Voodoo did to Clementine. So this beating now has probably nothing to do with the match, nothing to do with the title, nothing to do with the hopes of a young man who'd love to take home a championship belt. This is just take that time. Oh, and look at the hole that's been made in the wall. Dunga, says the mysterious Voodoo. Quite pleased with himself. He's left a Crowley-shaped hole in the wall of the Newmarket Racing Centre. It's a rematch from Romford with a bit of an upset victory there. Certainly upset Crowley. Complete carnage at the end. This time, we've got carnage at the beginning. Ah, weapon. Two weapons. Oh! Oh! Well, referee Jacob King is going to have to take some sort of control of this match because none of this is counted. They haven't even set foot in the ring yet. But Voodoo is absolutely determined to keep hold of that title. Has very little respect for Charles Crowley. He gave Smashing Mike a chance at the title the other day, purely in spite of Crowley, because he didn't think that Charles Crowley deserved it. So instead of just having a match with Smashing Mike, he actually said, I'll give you title shot. Just to rub it in the face of Crowley, really. Now what's he got? He's got a mop. Well, this man is possessed at the best of times, but in the sacred month of October, Halloween month, the mop becomes a stick and the stick is beating Charles Crowley, who would love to show you his wrestling skills, the ultimate showman, but at the moment he's whacking Voodoo with the back of a mop. Oh, and that's done it. Well, the referee can only stand and stare at this one. He could have disqualified them. Forearm smashes coming thick and fast as they make their way to the rear of the hall, down to the merchandise table. Now, again, it's worth reminding you that no matter what's happening now, none of this is going to count. Crowley can go on top of Voodoo for a fall, but the referee won't count it because they haven't even set foot in the ring yet. Oh, straight into the wall again. Now, that's a brick wall, that one. You're not going to make a Voodoo-shaped hole in the wall there. What's he got now? Display board. Take off the photograph and whack the mysterious man on the head with it. And that connected. Well, liberties were taking in the last match that these two had, and Charles Crowley is not in the mood tonight. This is payback time. How the promoters can call this a title match. Referees usually call the wrestlers together saying it's a title match. He expects championship wrestling. But this is just the pure anger within Charles Crowley now. A, because of his last match and the liberties that Voodoo took. But B, because of the liberties that Voodoo took with Clementine earlier on tonight. And the Voodoo Queen Amara here to support her man. After, of course, successfully gaining the ladies' title earlier on. Amara is now under the ring. I have no idea what she's doing. She's got a chair. Her tag partner with equally weird grey eyes is quite delighted that there is a heavy steel chair. And Crowley, you better watch out for this. A tug of war over the steel chair. Now Crowley's in possession of the weapon, and that's what they need. That's what this crowd here at Newmarket want. Bang! No doubting the power there. And at last they get in the ring. So now I think we can actually start the match. Headmare! Way down.
Commence wrestling.
Oh, and now we can start the match proper as we get underway for the WrestleForce International Heavyweight title. What went on before doesn't count. It was just personal vendettas. Now this is the match. Voodoo laying out on the floor to say a rematch from Romford. In the sacred month of October, Voodoo said he won't lose. He has extra power from the spirits and the ancestors. He will be a champion then, now, and forever. Sealed with the boot of his foot as well. Now, into the ropes, referee Jacob King has got to do something about this. He's not had the best of matches so far. And Amara absolutely loving this. The Voodoo Queen in pure joy of what's going on in the ring now. Now, is he going to follow through that crush, hold and slam? Yes, he is. Leg guillotine. 1, 2. Nearly the count of 3. Very, very nearly. Can he do it? Oh, that was the full weight of the big man, straight down. The gods, the rituals, the ancestors, all coming to Voodoo at this time. 1, 2. Unbelievable. Well, there's Charles Crowley struggling to his feet. Very interesting young man, Charles Crowley. His mum was a stand-up comic and a stunt woman. So knows all about taking a lot of physical pain. Choke slam. Voodoo. Black hole choke slam on the way. Reverse spread. Uh-oh. And Crowley's dad is an OBE. He's the president of the Bedford Chamber of Commerce. So a very colourful family, the Crowleys. Neatly done. Oh, and Amara trying to interfere, but the Voodoo shoulders were up anyway. Just trying to pull a man out of harm's way more than anything. And now we've got a tug of war over Voodoo. And here comes Clementine because she has a score to settle. Certainly with Amara. Bashes her into the air. Look at the fire in her face there. Absolutely livid about what happened later on. And this is what happened at Romford, which you can see on WrestleForce TV. Oh! But this time Clementine takes down Voodoo.
Stop the match. Referee's called for the match to be stopped. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has said from what happened earlier with these two fighting out the ring and then with the involvement of Clementine, the match is out of control. The match is abandoned. No contest. Retaining the title, Voodoo. Referee has called for the match to be abandoned. It's out of control with all four involved in that. It's a no contest now, a no contest. So that means the title is still in the hands of Voodoo. Clementine only came in the ring to do what she thought best, to seek a little bit of revenge and a just desserts for the mysterious pair. But unfortunately, by doing that, it's cost the match to be abandoned. The winner is Voodoo. Well, he's still got the belt, but the match itself is abandoned. Let's hear it for Charles Crowley, everybody. A no contest, no contest. Ladies and gentlemen, she was only protecting her man. Let's hear it for Clementine. Well, I'm sure that Charles Crowley will get a chance on that belt again. Another day, another show, he'll be here for another title shot. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charles Crowley.